What if I told you that many of your decisions aren't really your own? Every day, people influence what you buy, what you believe, and even how you behave without you noticing. By the end of this video, you'll recognize the psychological tricks used to control people and learn how to protect yourself. Most people believe they're in complete control of their choices. We like to think that every decision we make is the result of careful thinking and personal freedom. But psychology tells a different story. The truth is, our minds are constantly being influenced by forces we barely notice. Imagine you're walking through a city and see a crowded restaurant next to an empty one. Without knowing anything about the food, you instinctively assume the crowded place must be better. This is called social proof. When we see many people doing something, our brains automatically treat it as the correct choice. It's a shortcut designed to help us make quick decisions, but it can also make us follow the crowd without questioning why. Another powerful influence comes from authority. Think about how differently people react when advice comes from someone wearing a uniform, holding a title, or appearing successful. We naturally trust people who seem knowledgeable or powerful. Most of the time, this trust is useful. But sometimes it causes us to accept ideas and instructions without thinking critically about them. Then there's the principle of reciprocity. Have you ever felt obligated to help someone after they did something nice for you? That's because humans are wired to return favors. Businesses understand this well. A free sample, a small gift, or even a simple compliment can make us more likely to say yes later on. What feels like kindness can sometimes be a subtle form of influence. Perhaps the most effective tactic of all is scarcity. When something appears limited, suddenly it becomes more valuable. Only a few left. Offer ends tonight. These messages create urgency and fear of missing out. Instead of asking whether we actually need something, we focus on the possibility of losing the opportunity. But the strongest form of control doesn't come from crowds, authority, favors, or limited offers. It comes from emotions. Fear can change what we believe. Guilt can change what we do. The desire for approval can make us act against our own interests. When emotions take over, logic often takes a back seat. The good news is that awareness is a powerful defense. The next time you're about to make an important decision, pause for a moment. Ask yourself a simple question. Am I choosing this because I truly want it, or because someone has influenced me to want it? That one question can reveal more than you might expect, because the most powerful form of control is the one you never notice. And once you learn to recognize it, you become much harder to manipulate. If you learned something new today, subscribe for more psychology videos that reveal how the human mind really works. And tell me in the comments, have you ever realized someone was influencing you without you noticing?